Hello and welcome. This is Stephen in wonderful Wiltshire in England, and summer has arrived at long last. In fact, I'll be out in the garden later. For the moment, though, this is live video sales training with Stephen, broadcasting from Be.Live, and we are live on my webpage, of course. A live video sales group. Hello to anybody watching in live video sales training. Live video hub with Stephen. Hello. And LinkedIn. Hello, LinkedIn. And hello to YouTube. That's right. I can go out to 5 different destinations from my Be.Live studio. And that is what I'm doing today. And thank you for watching me live. I can see the first viewer. And the first viewer today is Corinda. And Corinda is saying, hello, Stephen. Okay. So just wait till that countdown clock disappears. And then I shall appear. Okay, I'm here. I just need to raise my seat a bit. The seat seems to have fallen down. Okay, that's better. Right, apologies for that. And over to Corinda again. And Corinda, 5, wow. And that's the destinations are going to always be first. Okay, right, that's because you must have it set up to get reminders, and the reminders must be working. That's one of the things that used to work on Facebook, is the ability for people to actually get a reminder. Okay, where do we go today? Well, welcome to the show. This is a live video training with Stephen, and marketing and selling on Amazon Live, Facebook and YouTube. Results from Facebook, results from Amazon Live are in today, and they make very interesting reading. Basically, the principle behind Amazon Live is that you sell products that are on Amazon.com, and in return, you get a small commission, an affiliate commission. But you're broadcasting live on Amazon.com/live, which is quite possible. I mean, Amazon is sort of the third largest website in the world, and it's a privilege to actually be broadcasting on the site and earning money. And comment from Corinda is coming in. I don't need to move. The comment will arrive automatically. And in a second, can I ask, why does my said ASM customer, when I follow someone, how to do a change that? I'm trying to take that in, Corinda. Can I ask, why does my said Amazon customer? Oh, right. When I follow someone, how to change that? I think you can. If we go over to Amazon.com, let's go over to the site and go over to my page. Let me just share a screen for a moment, and we'll see if we can get to the bottom of it. So I'm going to share screen. That's that button. No, it's not. It's that button. Okay. I'm going to share the Chrome tab into my studio, and it's the Amazon Live Chrome tab. Share, and I'm going to bring it on screen. I love the fact that in the studio now, I can just find the tab that I've shared and make it full screen. Okay, so this is the Amazon Live page, and if I go picture in picture, that's probably best. Just give me a second. You've seen the card, so now picture in picture. And the other thing is, just a moment, we need to make a slight adjustment because, just bear with me a second. It will be worth it, I do assure you. I'm back, and now you can see me because I've switched my light on, my Logitech Litra Glow light, which is the first item in the carousel there, followed by the Logitech C920X, followed by Logitech Brio. Now, if I scroll down that page, you can see that underneath the broadcast is a following button. Now, I obviously can't follow myself. Are you saying that you want to stop following somebody, Corinda? Because I'm not sure. Well, if hang on, let's just stop the video a minute. Okay, stop the video. not sure that you can actually, well, if you press the following button again, then you should be able to unfollow. I was trying to get to grips with your question. Can I ask, why does my said Amazon account customer, when I follow? Oh, right. Okay. When you follow somebody and you're not actually logged into Amazon, then during the live broadcast, right, you need to be logged into Amazon with your Amazon.com live account. If you're logged into Amazon.co.uk, that won't help because you need to be logged into Amazon.com. If you're not logged into Amazon.com, you can comment on a live broadcast, but because it doesn't know who you are, it will in fact say Amazon customer. So if you have an account in Amazon.com, which is active, then log into Amazon.com, and then when you comment on the live broadcast, it will say your name. I'm sure I've seen your name in the past on broadcasts, because the thing about Amazon live broadcasts, if we pick somebody who's live at the moment, let's go here. Who have we got? Let's go for Zach. Okay, so we are video makers with Zach Mitchum, and got 12 people watching at the moment, and I've got him on mute. And the comments on the right hand side, because I'm logged in, because I'm actually logged in, I can type in hello from the UK, and that will go through, and that shows my name. So the difference is that I just need to put that full screen so you can see it. Okay, so the Amazon.com page, and you can see my comment, which says hello from the UK. It's got my picture and my name, and also the blue tick denoting that I'm a fellow Amazon live broadcaster, Amazon insider. And okay, and there it says Amazon customer started following. Now the person, that's pretty good timing there, because the person who actually started following Zach then is not logged into Amazon.com. So that illustrates the point that if you're logged into Amazon.com, Amazon will know who you are. And let's get an update from Corinda. Yeah, indeed it did. Was that you? It's you. Okay. Are you logged into Amazon.com? Is the question. Yeah. If you still have an Amazon.com account, are you actually logged into it? Because if you don't log into it, then it will not recognize who you are. Yep. Okay. Weird. Okay. Fine. I can only give you my best guess. I normally that would be pretty close, but I don't know. Unless it stops showing your name. Yeah. But generally speaking, if you are logged in, then it will show your name, and it's not doing it at the moment. And there are now 9 people watching Zach live. Let's go for somebody else because we can. And going down, these are the people I follow. And let's go for the Countess of Low Carbs. Okay, and this is a site which is popular, and there are 164 people watching live at the moment. I'm not going to switch the sound on, but 164 people watching at the same time. That's totally amazing. Not 164 views in total, 164 people watching at the same time. Incredible. Where else could you get so many people watching you live at the same time? This is like television. Yeah, because the number of concurrent viewers, because what happens is, if I go off here, I can actually show you. Let's go with this for a moment. The item that's being talked about is a bubble machine gun, and we're going to go and look at that page, and hopefully what I'm looking for will be there. Just bear with me a second. I'm just waiting for the page to load. And just a minute, scrolling down. I'm checking it before I show it to you. No, incredibly, the video is not actually on the product page. Must be Amazon doing some testing again. But if you want to follow this account as well, Corinda, unless you already are doing so, then let's see what happens there. Okay, because normally, as you can see from the ones above, it's actually showing the names of the people who followed. Kindle customer. Okay, so it's not totally consistent. So I don't think it's personal, because Kindle customer started following. Kindle customer again. Okay, so it doesn't. I don't know. I've got to say, I really do not know, Corinda, why it's happening. And Corinda is logged into Amazon.com, but it's not actually showing. Okay, so that's obviously. I don't know. You bamboozled me on that one, Corinda. I don't know, because normally it would just show. Okay, we'll come back to that in a moment. Okay, so that's Amazon.com/live, the third largest website in the world. And there are 4 Englishmen broadcasting on the website, 3 of them use Be.Live. That's myself, Nick Wood, and Grant Saunders. And I think Grant is live in the Be.Livers group, as we call it, Be.Live streamers community, and he'll be talking about Amazon Live later today. I think if you go to the group, you'll find out. But the whole thing about Amazon Live is, as I say, the results are in. My May figures are in, and in May, my videos had 59,900 views. Now, there isn't a single website. Certainly, you can't do that. You can't have 60,000 views a month on Facebook or YouTube unless you're a top level guy. Now, a bit of information I got watching Ross Brand with Dealcasters is that whilst nobody knows, the thought is there are about 2,000 people broadcasting on Amazon Live on a regular basis. And if I go here, then hopefully this will work. Wait for a moment. If I show this screen again, okay, I just hit the browse button and we can browse the shows by category. So we've got beauty, gear up for summer, new to Amazon Live, and electronics. And if we go to electronics, I'm hoping this works. These are the top broadcasters for electronics, and we may see some people that we know. Somebody's broadcasting about a litre of glow there. Oh, it's Logitech themselves. Okay, well, that's good. And further down, and I've dropped off the bottom. Okay, there are more and more there's David Burrows. More and more broadcasters coming on Amazon Live every day. And it's it's not competitive between us, but it's competitive for spaces. If I go to Discover, then you'll see here upcoming live streams for you. I am second in the queue. I'm live on Amazon Live at 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. today. And we're broadcasting, talking about Echo Dots, Fitbits, Aftershocks headphones, IPVO stands, and everything that's in my carousel. Yeah, I'm going to change my carousel. In actual fact, I'm going in. I'll come back to that in a minute. Okay, I've been broadcasting on Amazon Live with a green screen behind me since last August, September. And I can't use the green screen during the show. I'll tell you for why. If I go here and I switch on, not that, if I switch on the NVIDIA green screen, which is part of my studio, I'm just going to upload an image. And this is a practical point. If I go here, just a second, it'll be worth it, I assure you. Artwork, resized, and basically that one. Okay, in a second I'm going to disappear, but you'll still be able to hear me. What we're doing is using the background removal software that's built into your Be.Live Studio. I assure you, I'll be back. Now I'm back. Okay, and you can see 10 fingers. Okay, now this is pretty good. It's a high quality background removal built within the Be.Live Studio. It is NVIDIA technology, but the thing is that if I'm demonstrating, and I'm demonstrating on a broadcast, and I lift up the item to demonstrate, this is what happens. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. It's very difficult to do a live demonstration with a background because you can't show the items on screen. It's physically impossible to do it. That's why I've actually been broadcasting with the Fovitech green screen behind me, but no background removal software. I have to say that the background removal software on Be.Live is brilliant. Let's bring another image in just because we can and we're here. So I'm going to bring in a different image from my desktop, and I'll bring this one in. I like this one. Okay, it's a long time since I did background removal in a show because basically I can't do it on Amazon Live, and I'm live on Amazon Live 5 days a week. The other thing you'll notice, just slightly, and I'm waiting for myself to disappear and come back. I should disappear in a second. You should still be able to hear me, but I may disappear and refresh. Hopefully I'll refresh. Hopefully. I'll get to your comments in a moment, Corinda. I think right, okay. I think I saved the day then. But you take the point that I can't actually demonstrate because I can't show you this when I've got a background removal working, and I need to be able to demonstrate equipment. I mean, imagine taking this Pivo stand. I'm trying to demonstrate that when it's disappearing. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay, and and say hello to my good friend Roz, just popping in on my iPad. Good day, Roz. Nice to see you. Brilliant. I'm having a blast. I hope you are too. So Roz is in Australia, and we're global. We're friends globally around the world, and Roz and I get on like a house on fire, as they say, up north where I come from. Thank you, Roz, for popping in. So, trying to demonstrate this with background removal software, it's a no-go area because it's so angular, and yeah, this is one of the best stands on the market, by the way. If you want to do cookery demonstrations or you want to do craft demonstrations, Pivo stand, put your phone in there. I can't get out of sales mode. Okay, and you find that happens, that you are continually in sales mode. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, basically, I just want to highlight something. Just give me a second. Okay. Basically, I've been broadcasting just using the green screen, right? Okay. Except I can't display anything on it. But I was watching, you know how you watch people and you think, that's a good idea. And your subconscious registers the fact that you've just seen something which would be good. Now, I watched Grant Saunders in the Be.Live streaming community, and Grant broadcasts with a brick wall behind him. Yeah. Now, I thought that looks good. That is very impressive. So, waiting for me downstairs, because Amazon's just told me, is a photography thingamajig, background. So tomorrow when you see me, or perhaps later today when you see me, I will have a wall behind me, not a green screen. The green screen will be behind the wall. I can still I'd quickly change it. In actual fact, I told Angelica about it. I said I might need some help with the new wall, and because when it's supplied to you, it lay flat, okay, which means it's got creases in it, which means it needs ironing. I can iron shirts, t-shirts, jeans, but I don't think that I'm going to be ironing a studio background, because so much could go wrong. I mean, we've got a big ironing board, but so I've asked Angelica to actually help me. So the brick wall should appear, probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow is a holiday in the UK. Queen Elizabeth is celebrating being our reigning monarch for 70 years, which is just an amazing feat. Since 1952, 1952, she has been Queen of England. And just bring Ros up for a moment. Not only Queen of England, but Queen of Australia. Ros is a Queen of Australia, of course, and Queen of Canada. And 70 years. It's just, and the things that she has had to live through. Yeah. Because the monarch is the head of state. And over to Ros. Yes, indeed. Good. I think that was in my comment to Ros being the Queen of Australia. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting a new background. Okay, and what I'm doing is the background will be here tomorrow, and it's very. I mean, when we do live video sales, it's very important to get the presentation right, which is why I've actually got a light. Okay, now you can still see me, but I'm very dark, and the Logitech video camera is compensating for the fact that I have no lights in this room at all. But when I switch the light back on, you can see the difference it makes. Presentation is everything in live video sales, and getting your set right is so important. Yeah, I'm going to go through some ABCs here, but you need to be comfortable on camera. You need to have headspace. You need to be in the center of the screen. And the third thing is, don't use your hands too much. If you talk with your hands, fair enough. Okay. But every time you move your hands, the change in the screen image has got to be sent out over the internet, which means when you raise your hands, you're sending out more data than you need. And everybody who's watching you is using more energy than is necessary. So when you're actually presenting live, you need to be in the center of the screen and don't move about too much. Don't dance, because, well, I'm not going to dance, but you don't dance. Don't move your hands too much. And I've come up, oh, my camera's working up. I've come up with a saying, which is keep still on camera, save trees. Because every time you do that, you're using power, not only in your local studio, but over on Be.Live, over on OneStream, and everybody who's watching live is using more electricity than they need to. Okay, the internet actually needs electricity to power it. And so therefore, keep still on camera and save trees. Okay, that's my tip for today. Right, so the brick background tomorrow, although having, I just said, it's the Queen's Jubilee, so actually Thursday and Friday are public holidays, and there are going to be celebrations throughout England over the course of what is effectively the Jubilee weekend. 70 years as Queen. And there are going to be celebrations everywhere. And there are celebrations in Devizes. We're going to a concert in Devizes Park. It's going to be a fascinating weekend, and a weekend for celebration, a weekend to forget everything. I mean, I know my wall will be ready, but I'm not broadcasting again until Monday. One, I need a break. Being honest, you know when you're broadcasting, and you know when you're getting a little bit. Well, you need more energy, and walking away for a couple of days is a good idea, because when you come back, you're refreshed and you've got new get up and go, and you can go with it. So I'm taking time off. Okay. Right, let's bring the screen share back. Okay, so I am live at 4 p.m. here on Amazon Live, and we can also see that other people are live too, upcoming live streams, and this is getting busier every day. We heard the other day there may well now be 2,000 broadcasters on Amazon Live, and it's becoming a television station with a live video 24/7. Yeah, I mean, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, we can see 7 people live now, and it's only 9:30 in the States. And you could be watching shows about being a DJ, coffee talk. You could be doing genius home finds, deals of the day, shopping with Jessica, or improve your video editing. Let's go there, shall we? Okay, and this is a show about editing videos. And in the carousel, we've got items in relation to that, which Zach will be talking about. Okay, and there are people commenting. Hello from the UK was 19 minutes ago. That was me. And Richard is commenting. Rising is commenting. Queen of the Purple Army, she is. Okay, so I did say earlier the results are in for May for Amazon Live, and 60,000 people watched my live broadcasts. I shipped $78,000 worth. After watching my show, people bought $78,000 worth of Amazon product. Now, I'm only supposed to sell $5,000. So I actually sold $78,000 worth of Amazon product. And I know from Amazon exactly what was sold. And Logitech cameras are still doing well. And so are the stands I just showed you. And other salient bits. I did 24 shows, and during May, I earned $1,250, which to my mind is a brilliant reward for broadcasting live. Yeah, I know I can do that on a consistent basis, and I'm just going to keep plowing away on Amazon Live, bringing in new products, bringing in new ideas, bringing in brick walls. Yeah, innovating is the thing to do. Anyway, I want to thank Corinda and Roz for both commenting and watching live. If you've been watching live and didn't comment, then please comment next time. And let's get together now. Those of you who were watching me yesterday will know that I am appearing on, I'm not appearing on stage, but I'm appearing in basically, what do I call it? It's a business show in Belfast on the 9th of June. And I was asked to appear live or do a recording. And this time I opted to do a recording. So I've done a recording all about streaming to your website using Be.Live and OneStream. And I did it in 3 bits. I did an intro for which I used Camtasia. Oh, no. Yeah, then I used Camtasia, and then I used XSplit Presenter. And I had 3 videos. I've put them all together now. So the 31-minute video is ready. I'm going to put it through TimeBot. And that 31 minutes, after you've taken out all the silences and all the R's and Ums, will be down to hopefully under 30 minutes. So if you're following, I'll show you the video as soon as it is in a state to actually be seen. Yeah. Okay. So I've got it. I won't tell you when just say I'm going to go out in the garden now. I'll be live again on Amazon Live. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what I wanted to show you. Just a minute. Somewhere down in my carousel here. If I take that off screen, hide. Okay, I'm going to stop the screen share. So that's back to me. And then I just want to find a picture. You know, when you, okay. So what I've been doing is, I'll take myself off for this. There is going to be a video doing the rounds, which is broadcasting studio and content delivery network. That's Be.Live as the broadcasting studio, OneStream as the content delivery network, and a minute. Let's try here. All right. So the video, I can come back now. Let me just find it. I'm going to hide. I'll bring me back. Okay. Take care until we meet again. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching live. If you're watching replay, thank you. This has been Stephen live from wonderful Wiltshire. I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now. And thank you for watching on LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, and quite possibly the website.